Have you heard the new sound it makes when you tap the like button? Try it out. And guys, even Spider-Man has time to drop a like and watch my videos, so there is no excuses. Fortnite Season 5 Chapter 2 has a ton of new glitches I cannot wait to show you guys today. I've got everything from XP glitches, secret areas, and more, so make sure you guys check them all out just in case someone tries using them against you next time you get on to play. I gave you guys a challenge to get me to 2 million subscribers by the end of the year for me to give away 2 million V-Bucks, and we are already so close to 1.5 million subscribers, so thank you. However, 82.1% of you watching this right now are still not subscribed, so please help me reach this goal. I give 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID. Today, I decided to hook up 5 of you guys with the Season 5 Battle Pass, so I hope you enjoy all the new skins. And guys, all I want for Christmas this year is you to take 2 seconds to put Doom in your Fortnite item shop next time you get on, because it is the main reason I'm able to make these videos. So starting off with glitch number 1, guys, I'm actually shocked that they didn't patch this yet. Basically, I'm going to give you a way to get XP 24 hours a day, and guess what? You can actually level up while watching this video. So all you have to do is load up a creative game of your own, wait to be spawned in, and then that is it. You can literally just not do anything, and for every 15 minutes you're in a creative match, you will get 6,300 XP, I believe it is. And obviously that's more if you have supercharged XP. So yeah, you can literally level up just by watching my videos now. Congratulations. But you can also do this when you go to sleep and all that type of stuff.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
So it's a really good way to level up when you can't play. And this was a thing last season, I know, but I thought for sure they were going to fix it. I did notice, however, that sometimes the storm will start to close in after about 30 minutes or so. So if you can, I recommend tying like a rubber band or just putting your controller face down so you're still moving around a little bit, just in case that's the reason it's triggering the storm to come in. But yeah, if you guys want those special edit styles, make sure you do this. Moving on to glitch number 2. This one is super overpowered and definitely worth knowing. So first things first, you need to find yourself a harpoon gun, and in Craggy that's really easy because they have a whole bait and tackle shop. And then basically you just need to fill up your inventory completely so there are no empty spots, and then go find some water with some fishing poles. Now you need to make sure that you have an extra item around where you're going to fish, because the glitch requires you to swap out your weapons. So you'll see here, I just swapped back and forth with one of my weapons to get it closer to the fishing holes. And what you need to do is aim at a fishing hole with your harpoon gun while also having the ability to swap it out with another item in front of you. And you have to pick up the item, and then as soon as you see the item about to go into your character, you press the button to shoot your harpoon gun. And since you haven't quite yet dropped the harpoon gun, it will actually work and it will fish the spot you're looking at. However, when you pick back up your harpoon gun, you'll notice it still has the same amount of charges. So basically you can use your harpoon gun for an unlimited amount of times, which will basically allow you to have insane loot. So you'll see I messed it up a couple times, but I mean by the end of it, look how much loot I got for only using 2 of its uses. So yeah, this glitch is super useful and it's really not that difficult, so definitely give it a shot. Next up for glitch number 3, we have a creative glitch courtesy of TAC-X6, and basically it's a method to get unreleased items in your very own personal creative island. So first up, you're going to want to go to this island here with this code, wait for it to load, and then when it loads, enter it, and then place a marker there, and then you can go back to hub and then go to your own personal island, and you'll see the marker is still there, so you'll know where you have to go. But to glitch out of the barrier, you need to connect to the island and build all the way out to the barrier, and then build 2 ramps just like this, and then spawn 2 brutes, one on the ramp and one on the flat next to it. Then you want to enter the brute, go outside the island, and then as you enter back in, exit your brute and enter the other brute, and immediately switch your seats, and it should start the game. But you should now be able to fly outside of the map and then fly all the way over to the marker, and you'll have a ton of different unreleased items that you can copy to your phone and then bring over to your own personal island. And here's a clip of him explaining the brute part, just in case I said something wrong.
Now just drive 1, get out of the balance barrier, and now you need to get in, and as soon as you do that, you need to spam the drive button. So I just get in and spam the drive button to just look like this. And while you're doing it, make sure to also switch your CS, otherwise you might just get stuck in an endless time of black screen. And now just simply leave your brute and start flying.
Next up for glitch number 4, we have another awesome glitch that is still working. And basically first you need to farm up a good amount of materials because you're gonna have to build up pretty high. And as you can see, we are building up to the 0 point. So there is actually a way you can stand on top of the 0 point without needing any builds. And you'll see right here, I go too far and I actually end up going inside of it and being teleported. So I went up again, and you have to be super careful to only really walk on the outside edge of the orb. Once you start getting the RGB separation, you know you're close enough pretty much. And you'll see I'll edit the floor here, and you're still able to sit on top of it without being teleported. And you can see almost across the whole entire map. However, you'll notice that you can't really shoot through the orb. So you'll basically only be able to shoot one direction. But if you're careful, you can like crouch all the way around it. So you'll be able to shoot people no matter where they are on the map. Also, by the way, do any of you guys have the glitch where your switch mode button does not work on controller? For me, I literally have to press a keyboard bind to go to build mode and battle app. But yeah, let me know in the comments if that happens to you. Okay, and for number 5, I wouldn't really consider this necessarily a glitch, but more of like a really good tip to use in games. And it's a super easy way to eliminate somebody that's just hiding in their box. So the only item you need is a shockwave grenade, and all you have to do is run up to their box, build 2 walls and a ceiling, throw the shockwave grenade at the ceiling, move forward just a bit, and then jump, and it will send you directly to the other person's box for a free elimination. So most of the time, shockwaving directly in someone's box is pretty difficult to get the right distance and angle, but this method is super easy, super reliable, and probably the quickest way of doing it. And another thing you can do to make sure you get the elim is immediately place a cone in their box so they can't get away. But yeah, next time you're playing, definitely try this out. For glitch number 6, I'm gonna show you a super broken spot in Colossal Coliseum. So if you don't know, it's in the middle of the map, and basically this will work in any 4 corners of the Coliseum. You just have to place a floor first, and then pardon my poor parkour abilities.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But then place a ramp connected to it, just like this. And when you run up the ramp, you'll notice that you start to glitch into the ceiling. So from here, you can actually still shoot at people that are running near you. However, when I try to shoot someone far away, the bullets just were not registering for some reason, even though it looked like it should have been hitting them. And then we tried it in another corner, and you'll see it's super weird. Like, I cannot hit the enemy, but I'm still able to break the build with my bullets. So I don't know how or why it does that. But yeah, you can also actually destroy the ramp that you're standing on top of, which makes this a really good hiding spot because you'll easily be able to eliminate anybody coming up the staircase, since this is what they see from their point of view. I expect this to get fixed pretty soon though, so I would try this out as soon as you can. Moving on to number 7, I have a really cool glitch for this one. You're just gonna need to find yourself a car and then bring it over to this location here. It's the bridge right by Pleasant Park. Break this little guard right here so you can drive through it, and then land as close to the river as you can so you can move on over slightly into the river, and your car will begin to sink. However, you'll notice as soon as you get a little bit too deep, it will automatically kick you out of the car. So you just need to keep on trying to enter it. It'll keep on kicking you out, but just keep on pressing square, whatever you do to enter the car, and eventually it will let you stay in, and you'll be able to drive the car underwater all the way up this river. I ran out of gas personally, so I'm not sure how far it'll go. So maybe if you guys do this, try to bring like a gas can or something. But yeah, this glitch would be really fun to troll people and just hide underwater, especially if the last zone is in this area. I think that could be really cool. So yeah, go ahead and try it out for yourself. And for glitch number 8, a guy named Mango was actually able to glitch in the game and find these audio recordings that have to do with the imaginary legend order secret bases under the map. And well, there's sound files related to elevator cables, which we know right now the elevators are not accessible. There's another one for mech doors behind walls, which are also used for vaults. And it's really weird. There's even some for like phone rings and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure what the phone rings or these other ones could be. But yeah, shout out to Mango for finding these because this is really, really cool and gives us hints of what's to come soon this season. All right, so I'm sure you guys have noticed that hiding in this sand is disabled right now. And well, that is because of a glitch I believe either Orange Guy or Glitch King found, where you could actually turn invisible just by like switching your weapons or something, then jumping out of the sand. So they disabled it for now. However, there is another sand glitch I want to show you guys because I'm not sure if they know about this one yet. They obviously wanted to get rid of the invisible one ASAP, but this one may still work as soon as it gets enabled. And it's been almost 24 hours now it's been disabled, so I could see it coming back up soon. But basically, you just have to like crouch in the sand and then like halfway go under. And if you stay crouched, you can walk around with like half your body still being in the ground. And it basically makes it so you can like head glitch ramps where you can shoot over the ramp without them even being able to see you. So yeah, that would be pretty OP and it's pretty easy to do. So just keep it in mind whenever they enable us to go under the sand again. All right, and finally for glitch 10, I'm just gonna give you guys a couple little glitches that work with completing some of these quests a little bit quicker. So for the swimming distance one, if you swim in the water before the battle bus takes off, you'll automatically complete it. So if you ever see that quest, make sure you do that. And then for the one where you have to burn opponents, you can use the dragon shotgun to burn structures and then just run into the fire for like a second and then run out and it will count as an opponent. But yeah, you have to make sure you run in and out real quickly or it won't count. So yeah, those two are really specific, so I just threw them in there. But that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, please drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with your epic ID. And if you add the secret word vault, I'll be twice as likely to add you. And if you guys want another way of getting V-Bucks, just show me proof on Twitter or Instagram that you watch all my videos, and I'll be sure to show proof of the next winner in my next video. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Next time you're on the game, please put Doom in your Fortnite item shop. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out.